All right, my friends, we're back, and we're still on the hunt for doing things, for accomplishing something. We want to accomplish things because accomplishing things is the key to winning the game. That's how you do anything. So that switch does that. Is there another? It doesn't open anything up there, does it? Okay, that one's still closed. Is there another switch that kind of blends in with the wall somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Let's just make sure. There's not there. That's the one I already did. There's not there. And there's not here. Okay. Not a problem. And this, we need to get the curse of the red rooster or something, I think. Because there's the red rooster, and then there's the, there's another one, I think. So, okay. So I assume it's the three ways. We got the one way, and then we got to go get the other two the other way. So we got more puzzles to solve. Oh, now it does that camera angle. What's that? I don't know. I want it, though. I want it real bad. I don't know what it is, but I still want it real freaking bad. It looks cool. All right. I wonder if this is just a really tough jump. So I presume we accomplished this one. We accomplished that one, and we got to do that one, and we got to do the red rooster, which is over here. Yeah. All right. So let's go mid lane, and let's see if we can solve this puzzle, if this is a puzzle. Well, I mean, I guess we have no other choice but to fall into the pit with the little tigers. Or the cougars, whatever they are. Alright, well, let's go say hello to our friends, the cougars. I don't know why I did that like that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. They all did? Okay. Let's use a small med kit. Wow, I'm out of small med kits. That's really interesting. I really, I think I was a little bit trickerood into thinking that there was going to be a lot more med kits than there are. Because the first level had like 1 billion of them, and now we're not really finding many. Or I'm just not doing a very good job of the puzzles finding stuff. So I wonder if we have to go here and it's just no choice. Wow, we have to pull that? Interesting. I was going to go with push for sure. Oh, what does that do? Oh, okay, I see. Now you got to push it. Now we got to push it. Or we got to pull it again. Okay. No problem, Bob. Okay, now we should be able to progress in our video game by walking forward. It's a pretty good progression. That way we want to go. Cool deal. Let's say hello to our little friend, aka this path. I hope there is something here. Wait, this is, wait, what? Okay. That was death down there. I didn't want to go down there because I don't like death. I like death from that Puss in Boots movie. You know, the hot guy. I like that. Yeah, I like him. He's cool. I don't like the death in this game though. All right, we got our small med kit back. So all's well that ends well, folks. I'm not even gonna look in that crevice. Why would I go in that crevice? I'm not going there. I refuse. I'm gonna pull the lever and see what that does. Oh, that does that. Okay. So now we just got the red rooster. So where does this take us? Ouch, I hurt my paw beans. Okay, so now we just got red rooster. So we accomplished 2 out of 3. So red rooster, what do you got for me, red roosty? Whoops. I kind of want to try something cool. So let's try something cool. Man, that is difficult to make. We're just a bit short. So is this really doable? Like, this seems like very, this is tough platforming. And like the way I always, at least like the way I gauge things is like, I'm a very, very, very good platformer player, right? And if I have trouble, oh, don't tell me I have to go that way. That doesn't seem doable. If I can, like, if it would require like max distance for me to make it, and it's like nearly impossible even with my platforming skills, wow, that seemed like I should have made it. Then it makes me think, like, how would any child do this? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's just try a few more times. It actually looks pretty like weird. This is what you're supposed to do. You just have to straighten out your body. But I don't know. Like, what if you don't have to even move it? What if you're supposed to... I don't know. Let's try it, like, I don't know, 10 more times. And you know what's going to be really funny if we end the video back at this place where we started the video and we are still stuck here. I wonder how much momentum you actually get. Wow, that was really close. So maybe you're not supposed to do that way. You're supposed to do it that way where you just jump off. That's a good way, right? Like you're supposed to land it there? That doesn't seem feasible though. I just want to make sure I'm pushing the right button. Is that really closer though? Like, it almost seems like this way is closer. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh. Well, you know what, Laura? She deserved that. I just wanted to do that. I don't know why. Intrusive thoughts won again. Man, that is really difficult, though. If that's what you're supposed to do, that is extraordinarily difficult. And I find it hard to fathom that that is actually the intended solution. So I really wonder if I'm missing something. If I'm missing something stupid. Let's flip the switch and let's just let's come take a look and see how the environment changes. Is that makeable? Like you just take the sharp curve? I doubt it. It wouldn't really make much sense, but this is very All right, let's try again. Let's look up here and just see if there's, like, I don't know if that would have changed the environment at all. Like, okay, so what is over there? Is that a switch? I'm not even sure what... I guess there's going to be a way you jump. Huh. I don't know about this, guys. I'm not so sure that this is the solution. The problem being that I don't know any other solution where it would be. This time last time I said that, but I actually was not quite true. This time I'm actually pretty certain I've exhausted everything else. Is there a lever somewhere that I'm just not seeing because it blends in? I wonder if that one can move. That one can't move? I feel like that's got to be the solution, right? There's got to be a lever that you have to hit to make that one move. But I don't know. Try one more shot at this one and then I guess call it a video if we can't solve it. All right. That's not it, Chief. All right, one more from this angle. And if it don't work, then we go back to the drawing board in a new episode. And that is that. All right, my friends. Well, okay, one more. One more. You convinced me. I'm going to do it one more time. Like the Blink-182 song, one more time. That's what the song's called, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, well, how about a real attempt? How about a real attempt, RaiTube? Yo, good idea, RaiTube. You're so effing smart. You're so effing smart, RaiTube. Thank you. I think so, too. Okay, for real, though. For real, though. For real, though. For real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. Ready? Okay. Well, we tried. My friends, next time we'll be back, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out what to do because I'm a little stumped. That is the theme of Tomb Raider right now. Thanks for watching.